Bethany. I'm going to jump on and do a live reading, pick a card for you guys tonight at your look at your 2025 forecast. So when I do these readings for clients, I do them month by month, season by season, and break it down. We're not going to do it that quite intensive because it's a live reading. Ignore my dog in the background. He's chewing on a new bone. So he's really going to town. Sorry. But yeah, I just want to do a live reading because I'm working on some true crimes videos for you guys that will come out soon. So pile 1 is this rutilated quartz. Okay. Pile 2 is Dalmatian jasper. And I don't remember the name of this one. It's a soft green stone. It's not green calcite, it's something else, and I like literally forgot the name. But anyway. Okay. So let's just get into it. You can watch now live. Please be respectful in the comments section. I don't stand for BS. Or you can watch it back later. It will post to my live playlist, okay? So, if you are pile 1, oh, and if you guys want to work with me, I do private readings. Email me before you book so we can coordinate schedules. If you do any of my written readings or pre-recorded readings, those are 48-hour turnaround, okay? But if you want a live session with me, email me to schedule it. Okay, so pile 1, rutilated quartz. I don't even know if I can set this where you can see who's in there. Okay, let's look at your 2025 forecast. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. It can change. This is just what I'm picking up on now based off people that are going to watch this reading, the energy I'm connecting to, and what I'm seeing based off your current energy, okay? Aww. Pile 1, you got the 10 of Cups. So, really good things. If you've been having like a rough patch, I feel like you're going to have a nice turnaround. You're going to be getting along with your friends, your family, your lover, your spouse if you have one. If you've had issues with your children, those are going to get resolved. This is just like abundance. You might be like moving to a new home. You might be starting a new job. It's like things that you've been manifesting and thinking about and dreaming about are coming to fruition in 2025, I'm seeing. A big goal of yours or a big dream of yours, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness. Positive partnerships is what I'm seeing too. Hey Jayla, what's up? I'm doing a pick a card, you guys. I'm on pile 1. I just started and we're looking at your 2025 forecast, okay? It's free. Sometimes at the end, if my toddler doesn't wake up, I do free questions, but that's not a guarantee because I don't know when she's gonna wake up. Hi Avery's Life. Hi you guys, thanks for watching. So if you want to pick a card reading for 2025, I'm on pile 1, and you just got 10 of Cups, okay? So it's really good news. Okay. Next card, I got Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. A lot of you, I'm feeling this is a new job, a step up in a career. You might be auditioning for something you've been nervous about. You might get interviews that you've been like studying for, preparing for. Like, I feel like this is something you've been working towards and it's finally being handed to you, or you're finally getting that opportunity that you want. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Avery. It's not natural. My hair is like mousy brown, but I just dyed it black because I get bored. That's the truth. Hi, sweet morbid bear. What's up, you guys? Hi, Bobby Brown. Hi, Gray. You guys are doing a 2025 forecast. I'm on pile 1. I'm going to do 3 piles, okay? We got 10 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles so far. It's really good news. New opportunities, happiness, abundance, positivity in your love life, in your family life, that kind of thing. Page of Swords. Some of you are opening your throat chakra. You're speaking your voice. You might be a public speaker. You might have a platform. You might just be learning to speak up in your own life, in your own relationships, in your own career. It's like you finally feel confident to put your money where your mouth is and to like speak your mind and your opinions, and this is a positive thing for you. I'm feeling like it's not like you're just blabbering off. You actually know what you're talking about, and you're emboldened, and you're feeling courageous to like share those opinions, whether it's about health or politics or, you know, any kind of like social structure or idea, or whether it's about your personal journey. Or, sorry, my dog has a bone back there, you guys, if it's annoying. Okay, we'll go to pile 2 soon, Sweetly Morbid Bear. But yeah, Page of Swords is an intellectual energy. You're exploring new things, you're learning new things, and you're using your voice a lot. So that's positive energy for 2025. So far, pile 1 is killing it. Okay, 5 of Cups. So you are going to go through some kind of setback or disappointment. This is like maybe I don't feel like this is big scale. I feel like this is like one area of life, like maybe a relationship or a certain project or a certain goal. Like something might not turn out exactly how you want it to, and I feel like you are going to be disappointed. But she has an Ace of Cups behind her back that she's not seeing. I feel like rejection is protection. Spirit is trying to lead you in another direction on something that might not. I feel like it's something that you think you want, but if you actually got it, it wouldn't be what you want, or wouldn't make you happy, or something like that. I don't know if it's a job, relationship, endeavor, goal, or whatever. It's going to be different for everybody, but try to remind yourself, if you do have a disappointment in 2025, that there is something you're being protected from. So don't let it get you down too much. The greatest people and the most successful people in life go through lots of trials and failures before they get to where they're going. Get off of her. Hold on, my cat's jumping. Kush. I swear my cat is only naughty when I'm filming. Anyway. Just trying to wake up my kid. King of Pentacles. Ooh, money. You might get a windfall of money. You might get a raise. You might try out a new career. I don't know if you're an entrepreneur and get lots of clients or sales. This could be like you graduate from a program and the job turns out really well. You're stable. It's like financial stability. You're able to take care of people that you care about, yourself, all your bills. I'm checking the kitty's jealous. Yeah, she is. I think she wants the attention. Anyway. For some of you, you might get a new pet, because I can't help but notice that cute little doggy on the card. I just feel like an overall sense of peace. Like Spirit is directing you in the right direction, and so this one little setback, don't get hung up on that, because you have so many good things coming towards you. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Your money is going to be just fine next year, okay? 3 of Cups. This is a happy card. I know it can be like misconstrued in a lot of readers, like cheating and infidelity and whatever, but traditionally this is a celebration card. It's a card about friendship, camaraderie, making fun memories with people that you care about, maybe meeting new friends, maybe deepening friendships, the people that you care about. For some of you, this is like a community of women you're being introduced to that you're going to feel really at home. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I was going to put my pizza in the oven. Y'all, I'm multitasking, okay? It's the life of a single mom. Multitask, which is juggle everything. Okay. This is good energy. It's not the bad 3 of Cups energy. It's the happy, fun, partying. You might go to some fun events or get invited to some. I would say yes, you're going to have fun. You might meet new people, network. I feel like you're going to feel really supported by the people around you, coworkers, family, friends. I hope his chewing is not too annoying. Okay. Last 2 cards, let's do them together. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, and 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. So pile 1, you're making smart decisions, you're making smart moves, you're investing in your future. You might be spending less and saving more, or investing your money. You might be working on goals that are really important to you and just taking small, steady steps towards something that you want to do or something that you want to be. And I feel like you're going to find support in these endeavors with the Six of Pentacles here. This is like you're going to be getting what you give. You're going to be getting reciprocal energy from people, a lot of respect I'm feeling, and good moves, good vibes. Like pile 1 is looking awesome. I only see one little setback, but your money is looking right. Your opportunities are coming in. You're going to be happy. And I feel like this is also saying with the Six of Pentacles to be generous. So when you're generous with the universe, it's going to reward you by being the same energy back to you. So it's hard to do when money's tight, but whether this is tithing, saving, investing, donating, giving small amounts to charity, or like I like to donate old items to like shelters and Goodwill and stuff like that. So giving back basically is going to just amp up the positive energy around you and just amplify some of your manifestations. And it's like you get what you give. So the more generous heart you have, the more you're going to get back, okay? Pile 1, that's where I'm going to leave it. Really good energy, awesome things for next year. Don't get hung up on that setback. It's for your protection. And yeah, your money is going to be just fine. You're going to get some awesome opportunity you've been waiting for, working towards. And your relationships are also looking good. So pile 1, it's pretty good energy. We're moving on to Dalmatian Jasper, pile 2. Okay, let's see. You guys, at the end, I might take like a couple short, like 1 question answers if kiddo doesn't wake up, okay? No promises, because she might, but she's literally right here next to me. Okay, let's get it. 4 of Cups, pile 2. Are you working through something? Have you been like burdened by something? I feel like this is like an ongoing issue in your life. Are you feeling like kind of stagnant or stale? This is feeling like kind of January, February, like you're having a hard time getting your like momentum up off the ground or something. But I feel like it's your focus is in the wrong direction, because you notice how she's looking at these cups over here, but she doesn't see the nice opportunity behind her. So it's like you might be out of focus and maybe need to redirect your energy in the right direction. You might need to give up on something that's not working. So try not to get that hung up on that. And if your energy is just feeling stagnant, try movement therapy, go to new places, meet new faces, to kind of spark that like zest for life again, so you get that like momentum back to try new things, work towards things, and have like hopes and goals and positivity in your life. I'm being very general, you guys. Sorry. Oh, pile 2. Some of you might get preggo, and some of you, if you're not trying for a baby, be careful, because you might be really fertile, and some of you want to have a child, and that's going to happen for you. I'm seeing you fertile on life. Like this, the Empress is not just about pregnancy. It's just really hard to ignore her big belly on this card, but it's also about like feeling like that queen energy, feeling like you're in control of your atmosphere, your environment, feeling like you got it all handled kind of thing. Like she's the queen of the queens, but she's not a selfish ruler. Like she takes care of her people, her family. Think of like Mother Gaia, or like Mother Nature, or like the feminine part of the universal energy that like kind of takes care of the collective. You're going to be embodying that. Like you might be thinking about more world issues, or the economy, or the environment. I feel like your heart's going to be kind of pulled into the collective and some of the things going on. So if you've been like in the past more self-focused or in your own small little bubble or worried about just the things around you. I feel like your vision is expanding towards bigger things, greater things, and it's going to help you get over this Four of Cups energy. So it's like, that's why I was only feeling that at the beginning of the month, and then like right off, you're going to get like your energy back. So don't get too hung up on that. If you're in my part of the world, it's the winter. It's like dark days, and it's easy to kind of like get in like the winter slump, but don't let that get to you, okay? Five of Swords. Are you the talk of the town, pal, too? People like to talk about you, like to gossip about you. I feel like some of it gets back to you and you're just over it. Like, it's kind of a headache, but you also don't care. Like, you don't care what people think, but it's annoying that your name's in their mouth kind of thing. Like, it's just a sign that you're moving into this Empress energy, because people don't hate on things that are terrible. I mean, unless it's like food review or something. Like, people usually hate on something amazing because they're jealous. So, is he too loud, you guys? Let me know if he's too loud with his chewing. So ignore the gossip. People are all going to talk what they want to say. People are going to talk either way, no matter what you do. You can never please everybody, so just, that's a fool's game. Don't even try. Just be yourself. Please yourself, the people you care about. People are always going to have opinions, no matter how you live your life, no matter what you do. Hi, hello. Hi, Pranjit. Welcome in. Did I say that right, Pranjit? I don't know how to pronounce the J in your name. I don't know why, anyway. Four of Pentacles. You're going to feel like you need to hold your money close, like you need to invest, like you need to be wiser about your financial decisions, and that's always a good idea to plan for the future. Yes, at the end, I'm going to do questions if I have time, okay? So hold on a bit, Pranjit. I'm on pile 2. So I'm like halfway done with the pick of cards. This isn't like a stingy energy. It's like holding down the fort. Like, I need to plan for a rainy day. I need to put stuff in investments. I need to have a nest egg. I need to make sure all my bills are paid. Have things I want for the future. Like, you're setting your sights like farther ahead so you can plan your route and know where you're going and know what it's going to take to get there, and sacrifices you might have to make, and not just spending your money rashly or just on a whim. It doesn't mean you can't treat yourself and spend money on yourself and your loved ones. It's more just being calculated about it, having a budget, being smart about it, making sure you know how much expendable income you have every month. So it's like you have all your bills laid out compared to your income, so you know you have like whatever extra, right? And so it's like, what are you going to do with that extra? You're going to invest, you're going to save, you're going to do this, and then spend so much on yourself a month or whatever. So being smart about that, being wise. Chariot. Some of you, my toddler drew on that card. Can you see? Anyway, you might get a new car. You might do a lot of traveling. Some of you are going to be caught in a fork in the road where you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to give something up to pursue something else. You're trying to juggle 2 things, and you're going to have to decide between the 2. If this is a relationship, if this is a job, maybe it's just goals. Like, you need to focus on this one and get it locked in and then move on to the next kind of thing. Like, choose your focus. And for some of you, this is just lighthearted fun. Like, you're traveling, you're going to new places, you're meeting new faces. I'm getting like this sense of like wonder and like adventure. Like, you want to explore, you want to, even if it's just like to the next town over and try a new restaurant, or if you want to try a new sport you haven't tried, or try a new art class, or I don't know, whatever. It could be just anything new and fun. Okay. Oh, I said it right. Good. Okay. I'm glad, Pranjit. 4 of Wands. Aw. Some of you are going to have a lot to celebrate next year, okay? This is literally going to events, concerts, What other kind of events are there? I don't know. Car shows, crystal sales, or like whatever is your thing. There's like a million examples I can think of, but events that you think are fun, that are social, have a lot of people, or maybe it's like a learning event or something, or a seminar. Just you're exploring and doing things that make you happy, bring you joy, that you're interested in, that remind you why you want to be alive. And it's easy to get focused on the negative, it really is, but it's like we're all stuck on this rotating ball whether we like it or not, right? So you might as well try to enjoy yourself and have fun with it. You know, I always say roll with the punches. But some of you might be attending a wedding or a big event. Some of you might actually be like a bridesmaid or a groomsman for one of your friends, or getting married. Some of you, this is like a celebration. Maybe you're graduating. Maybe this is like your parents' anniversary, or a big work event you have to travel for. Something really fun with the Four of Wands I'm getting, and it's really good energy for your family unit too. Okay, you got your question out. Okay, hold on, Bridget. We got the Fool energy for pile 2 and the Two of Swords. So I feel like some of you are on the precipice of like a big transition in your life. Like you're about to graduate, or you're about to step into a new relationship, or something new that you maybe haven't taken on before, you're unfamiliar with. This is new territory. And so the Fool energy is telling you to take a leap. With the Empress behind it and the Chariot, you're going to be just fine. Yes, there's some fear here with the Four of Cups, self-doubt. Five of Swords, people are talking in your ear. Four of Pentacles, you're feeling like you have to be really strategic and wise about your decisions. This is saying with the Fool energy and the Two of Swords, do not stop yourself out of fear. Do not do self-sabotage, imposter syndrome. If you have like ADHD and you get procrastination, what is that called? Where it's like you know you need to do something, but then you procrastinate because you get anxious about doing it or something. Don't do that. Try to work on that and really just have faith in yourself. Like bet on yourself. Take a chance on yourself, okay? Like you don't want to look back when you're 90 and be like, oh, I never went to that country I wanted to see. I never tried that singing act because I was too nervous. I never told that person I loved them. Like, don't have those kind of regrets. It's better to try something and fail than have the regret of never knowing, you know? So that's my 2 cents as a middle-aged person. I don't know what middle-aged is anymore. You guys, I'm mid-30s. Is that middle-aged? Feels kind of middle-aged, but anyway. Whatever. I feel like you're only as young as you feel you are, right? That's why you stay healthy, okay? And active. But yeah, Two of Swords. This is all in your head. If you're struggling with a decision, pump the brakes and really like sit with yourself and try to feel out what feels right to you. Weigh all your options. This year is looking like about making smart moves, taking chances, and embodying this Empress energy. I feel like if you can take a chance on this and make moves, you're just gonna find happiness. You're just gonna find things you want. It's gonna open doors for you. You're gonna grow as a person. You're gonna experience things that you were maybe afraid to try, and all of that kind of energy. It's really positive. It's just maybe new territory. So some of you are a little nervous to take these steps, but you won't regret it if you do. So if you have something you've been working on or wanting to do, I say go for it. If you have some people you need to apologize to, tell them how you feel, work it out, whatever, do that too. 50 is middle age. I mean, I hope I live to 100. I read the other day that if you have a child, what is it, over the age of 30, it like triples your chance to live to your 90s. So I'm gonna be an old lady. So you guys have to put up with me for a while. Let me check my pizza. You guys, I didn't think this would be a cooking show. But here we are. It's a good lesson for you youngins. single mominant out here. This is reality, okay? I'm hungry. I'm trying to multitask. I'm 51. I kind of am excited to grow old because I feel like I'm just gonna continue to give less F's as I go, and life will just be more fun because I will literally not care what people think. So sounds kind of fun to me. Sweetly morbid bear. I want to be that crazy old lady that's like teasing people in the grocery store. It's gonna be me, okay? Like Betty White, like doing pranks on people. Okay. I don't know what this freaking crystal is, and I wish I did because it's really cool. It's like shiny on one side, it's like soft on another, it's like a little sparkly, but it's like really, oh, it's like the best energy. I love it. I don't know what it is. I forgot. Okay, pile 3, final pile. If baby girl stays asleep, we'll do some quick questions at the end, okay? And I'm gonna try to make those short, like maybe 1 or 2 card pulls, so everyone can have a chance to ask a question if they want to. Okay, pile 3, let's just do this. Justice. If this is like a literal court situation or legal situation, you're going to be getting justice. If you've been wronged, bullied, marginalized, disadvantaged, or like put down in some kind of way, you're going to be getting justice for this. I don't know if this is like a lawsuit, if you just need to quit an environment that's not working for you anymore, if you need to leave a relationship, a family dynamic, a friend group, a career. There's something, I feel like you're already going through this. And so in 2025, it's like you're resolving this issue, you're getting justice. The tables are turning, basically. So if something has not been going in your favor, it's gonna flip. If people have been lying on your name, slandering you, smearing your character, that's going to get exposed. The truth is gonna come out. So I'm also seeing this as some of you are accepting your shadow side. Maybe you've like shamed yourself for your past mistakes, or like just normal life lessons, or not being perfect. So don't walk in shame for your humanity. It's like you're integrating your yin and your yang, your light and your dark, your angel and your beast. You're figuring out how to be soft, how to be strong, which scenarios those are appropriate in, when you need to be gentle, when you need to lay down the law, set your boundaries, that kind of thing. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself is what I'm saying. And also don't be afraid to ask your ancestors, God, the universe, for help. Whoever you pray to, or if you don't, that's fine. Okay. 8 of Swords, yeah. Pile 2, you guys are going something rough. You've been caught in your head about this. You've been stressed about it. Some of you deal with fear or anxiety, or maybe like you're just in an environment that's inducing a lot of stress, maybe. For some of you, this is like a negative self-talk. If you have negative self-talk, if like the way you talk to yourself in your head is negative, if you're putting yourself down, if you're like dogging your own looks, if you're cussing yourself out, you know, if you're like talking to yourself like you wouldn't talk to another human, don't do that. Like, don't be your own worst enemy, your own worst critic. I mean, you only get to be who you are, right? We don't get to be someone else. So you might as well believe in yourself. You might as well take a chance, and you might as well reach for the things that you really want to do and be and stand for and embody. So similar to pile 2, don't live with the regrets of like, what if? So get out of your head, pile 2 or pile 3. Don't let 2025 be a year where you put things off, or you're afraid to try, or you didn't apply for that job yet, or you didn't go back to school, or whatever the thing is. Like, don't hold yourself back, okay? You do that, I know. I used to be so hard on myself, like literally so mean to myself, and I'm like, I'm nice to other people. Why am I mean to myself? And I just realized it's stupid. It doesn't do any good. I don't get better by talking crap to myself. So I just, yeah, I started my self-love journey like in college, and been a journey, but it's worth it. I just feel happier, more content, more confident, accepting myself. I don't think I'm perfect by any means. I've never claimed to be. I don't think I'm the smartest person in the world, the prettiest person in the world, the funniest person, like not by a long shot, but I like myself, you know? So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my flaws. Five of Wands. Some of you are going to come up against some kind of opposition in 2025. I feel like this is a community around you that maybe you don't mesh with. Maybe you have different beliefs, different views, different values. Maybe you're the black sheep in an environment, a neighborhood, a family. Hopefully this isn't your friends, but it's just opposition, but it's okay. This is like strength building I'm seeing. It's not meant to derail you. It's meant to strengthen you. So keep that in mind. What you're going through in this situation is for your own good. It's going to help you level up. It's going to make you wiser. And I feel like you're coming out of a situation on top with the Justice card. So don't let these people get in your way. Don't let their negative talk. Like if you're trying a project and someone's like, that's a dumb idea, don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. If everyone's against you, but you feel strong conviction in your heart and your spirit, I need to do this, I need to pursue this goal, I need to be this version of myself, whatever it is, listen to yourself first, okay? So you're the only one that has to live your life. They don't have to live your life, okay? So, oh, see the wheel. I was just saying that this was going to turn around and then the Wheel of Fortune came out. You guys, this is going to be a lucky year. I'm telling you, justice is on your side. This pettiness, other people's opinions, and your own negative self-talk, don't let that hold you back, because this is looking like victory here with the wheel turning. Something you're fighting through, struggling through, or striving towards is turning around in your favor, okay? Six of Swords. See, walking away from a bad situation. I feel like some of you are literally getting rescued from a terrible situation. This is gonna be different for everybody. Maybe it's mild, maybe it's serious. For all of you, it'll be different, but you're walking away from the bullshit. The Six of Swords is like being rescued almost by spirit. You're being navigated in the right direction. Your spirit team is protecting you from the bullshit that's trying to get in your way. I feel like these are just petty little snakes like biting at your ankle, but you're destined to have this fortune in this area or whatever it is. So don't let it get to you, okay? Like, great leaders have to go through a lot of adversity and a lot of BS. A lot of life is a mental battle, okay? So it plays into the physical because it's connected. So that's why I believe in like holistic healing of like your body, mind, and spirit, which is good for like yoga and different stuff. But anyway, I won't get all preachy about that. But like taking care of yourself on a holistic level helps you fight off the bullshit, helps you navigate the storms, and helps you like tune out the BS and people like trying to like get in your ear, get in your head. I mean, it's like, think about like on a sports team, like people talking shit on opposite teams, like you're trying to get inside your opponent's head. Your opponents are just trying to get in your head. So remember that, like half the time the devil or little shitty people or whatever you want to call them, people that try to shit on other people or hate on other people, they're just talking out of their ass. Like most of the time they're lying. Most of the time they're projecting their own BS onto you. So really don't listen to them. People that hate like that hate themselves and they're miserable. So would you want to take advice from a miserable person? Probably not, you know? So, oh, you have a very pretty family. Aw, I bet. Okay, I don't know why I'm holding these upside down. King of Wands. Yeah, you're getting your zest back for life. You're getting your fire back. You might be stepping into a leadership role. Some of you need to work on your sacral and your root chakra. This is going to empower you, your confidence, your courage, making you feel grounded to take on these obstacles or whatever this new thing is, or fighting through this bad situation that you're going to get justice in. You're going to have courage. You're going to have to be bold. You can't shrink down. You can't roll over and die. You can't let the critics be right. You fight for yourself. Fight for the things you want. Stand for the things you believe in. You know, nobody in this life really has it easy. I mean, some people are very blessed and privileged, but all of us have struggles, ailments, different things that we have to go through. And really, it's at the end of the day, what you're made of is how you respond to those things. So, you know, you can just fall apart and crumble, or you can let it strengthen you for the next thing. And a lot of leaders, natural leaders, get thrown through the mud for a while, and it builds their character. And that's how they learn to be a strong person, to stand up for themselves and others, to have a voice, to follow your passions. Yeah, some of you might connect to like lions, like a spirit animal. Some of you might be Leos. That doesn't have to be. I feel like a lot of you guys are embodying that energy, pile 3. Okay, last 2 cards, pile 3, Queen of Swords and 9 of Wands. So you are going through a battle next year of some kind, like some kind of test. And you're going to need your intellect to get through this, and you're going to need your courage. But the energy of spirit is backing you. Like spirit is sitting here waiting to rescue you out of this. But it's like you have to take the position. You have to put on the armor. You have to like put on the bulletproof vest. You have to like finish the school, do the studying, sharpen your mind, meditate, focus. If you have like addictions or things that are like you're addicted to escapism, if it's drinking, smoking, scrolling on your phone, try to take like 5 minutes a day to be mindful. And all billionaires, like almost all billionaires, meditate. And some of them meditate multiple times a day. It's because they're just aligning their energy with what they want. You know, they're just, it's like a bow and arrow. You can't just like shoot it anywhere. You have to aim at the target, right? So that's kind of the idea of meditation. You're aiming at what you want so you can set your course in the right direction and get your goal. The 9 of Wands, this isn't going to be easy. I feel like pile 3, you're being really tested next year. It's going to turn out in your favor. It's going to strengthen you. You're going to boss up. You're going to rise to the challenge, but expect a little challenge, okay? I feel like some of you are just learning to believe in yourself and put aside the self-doubt. Some of you are learning to give no fucks and tune out the haters, ignore people that just want to like talk down on you, crap on everything that you want to do, you know. Like I grew up in a really negative family. It wasn't all bad, but like I've noticed as an adult, my family like just plays negative loops in their head, or they'll speak negatively, and I'm like, life is not that bad, or it's not all doom and gloom. If you focus on the negative, you're only going to grow more negative. And I don't believe like, oh, you always alchemize the energy towards you that you deserve. I don't believe in that. It's just really how you're responding to energy. If you go through something negative, you can like wallow and cry and like let it ruin your day or your year. Or you can focus and you can strengthen yourself and find your courage and like see yourself out of it. I feel like you're smart enough to get out of this, and you're strong enough to get out of this situation, and the universe has your back. You just have to believe it, okay? The 9 of Wands is also like a don't give up energy, like you're going to overcome at all odds, but this is going to be kind of a battle. So pile 3, I feel like you're already kind of going through something. This isn't something new, I don't think. So this is getting resolved in 2025. You're being strengthened for this. And you're also being like prepared in some kind of way with the Queen of Swords. I don't know if this is something you have to study for, prepare for, plan for. You have to be smart about it, but don't be afraid, okay? Just take baby steps and you'll get there, all right? Rome wasn't built in a day. Or maybe it was, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys, we can do questions. Maybe like 1 2-card pull for each question. Hopefully I can get to you all if you have questions. I'm gonna scroll up on the chat, see if I've missed anybody. Hopefully I said hi to everyone. I think so. Okay, so Pranjit, I think you're the first that asked a question. Jayla Lex, you asked about it, so if you have a question, I'll take one. Okay. Pranjit wants to know, and don't ask anything too personal you want me to explain over live, okay? Will Anani, I can't say that name, Anandita meet me, and she is my spouse. Or I have to see another girl? What do you mean? Is she from like far away, or you don't know if you ask her out, she'll say yes? You're looking for a marriage partner. I like a traditionalist. Nice. Will she meet you? Are you long distance? Let me see. Let me try not to like overthink it. Let me just answer. Mid-30s, me too. Oh, you said petty family. I love my family, but we got our issues, okay? Just like anyone else. I'll just leave it at that, but I feel ya. Trust me. Going back to school at 51, that's awesome. I really want to finish my degree, but I'm kind of stubborn about it. I probably will when I'm older. I don't know. Oh, you quit smoking. Awesome. That's so good for you. It's good for your skin. It's good for your aging. It's good for your breath. And breath is something that vitalizes your life. And I'm not obviously just breathing, but I'm saying like the way you breathe and that kind of thing, your quality of breath. So it's really good. Also, your lungs can heal. You have to give them time, but they can. Okay, sorry, Pranjit. Let's get to your question. I have a little ADD, you guys. Sorry. I can get distracted. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, you're not gonna like this answer, Pranjit. Yes, you can marry that girl. This is like a lock it down kind of card. 4 of Pentacles, stability, holding on to something. But she might be kind of a headache. Sorry to her. I don't know. This is like you might not be happy with your choice. So maybe reconsider, maybe keep your options open, maybe give it more time to get to know her and make sure it's really a good fit. You really like mesh, your energy is really peaceful and cohesive. You have the same values. I feel like she likes to talk a lot, and maybe you like peace and quiet. But she'll marry you if that's all you want. But be ready for a woman in your life to talk your ear off, because that's what I'm seeing. This could also be like people might have things to say about it. 5 of Swords is a gossip card, so maybe this isn't a standard way of dating, or I don't know, something. People might have things to say, or things to say about your wife if you marry her. But it's not all bad. If you can handle a talker and if you can ignore haters, you could be happy with her. Let's see if you'd be happy with her. 2 of Swords. It's like a, it's not a bad energy. It's like an indecisive energy. Like some days will be good, some days will be bad. I feel like you guys are kind of opposites. So you could work together, but you have to be able to compromise. If you're too set in your ways, you're going to be annoyed. because I feel like she's very different than you. So you can't expect her to be you or live like you or work, you know, to be exactly like you. People are different. We're built different. So Pranjit, you could definitely marry this girl. I would say just give it time, make sure it's the right fit, and make sure you're okay with your differences. Like, can you celebrate those differences, or are they going to annoy you, is the bottom line, basically. Okay, does anybody else want to ask a question before I jump off? I'm actually going to do, I want to do a reading on the Luigi shooter guy and find out if he's really the shooter, because the eyebrow thing is sus. And then I really want to look at JonBenet Ramsey. It's just been on my mind. It's a really old case of an old murder of a 6-year-old in the 90s, but she was killed like right around Christmas, and I don't know, it's been coming up in my mind for some reason. Oh, I want to look into her case. So look out for those videos coming up if you guys like true crime stuff. I really like true crime stuff. It just wears on my spirit a lot, digging into like murders, and so it's like not fun energy to channel people's deaths and tragically, you know, because it's like I'm pulling the victims' family's energy, the victims, the murderer. It can get really like heavy. I love doing it, but I have to kind of like break it up with silly celebrity readings and pick-a-cards and other stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Sweetly Morbid Bear. Okay, you guys, last call. Does anyone want to ask a question? You can ask a silly question. You can ask me a personal question. You can ask the tarot. Anything. Also, tell me, guys, what kind of readings you like. Do you like my general messages? Do you like my pick-a-cards? Do you enjoy true crime, celebrity readings, whatever? I think that's about all I do. General messages, random pick-a-cards, my true crimes, and celebrity readings are kind of fun. They're kind of stupid, but... Someone's awake, you guys. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you guys for being on here. Thank you for watching. Pick a card? Okay, I heard you. See you next time, guys.